They're not going to understand you, bro. They're not going to understand why you skip parties. They're not going to understand why you stop drinking. They're not going to understand why you stay home to work on a Saturday night instead of hit the club. They're going to ask questions. They're going to make comments. They're going to make fun of you. They're going to make you feel like you're the problem. And that's okay, because one day it's going to become very obvious why you did it. You see something that they don't. You see a reality that they don't think is possible. You're trying to achieve something that they think is reserved for the lucky few. And when you do achieve it, they're going to feel very stupid because they're going to wish that they had spent their years chasing a goal instead of chasing a high.
What's up, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy Steve in the house. Man, I'm excited. Today we're gonna be doing some Beam.NG, and I'm excited to try and drift this mountainside. Today we're in Utah. I don't know why my license plate just says Scuba Stay. Gonna have to fix that. But we're driving the Bastion. I believe it's a V8. I believe. Just kidding. Don't put that on my channel. Edit that out. All right, let's get out of the car and let's see what we're working with. Let's see what we're working with today. Boys. Woo! Look at that bad Bama Jamma. Damn, alright, well, it sounds nice too. Yeah, we're using this. Well, I was gonna say stock, but it's not really stock. It is all set up for drifting, but it's the stock option in Beam.NG. When you download the game for the first time, it's one of the options. Man, are there a bunch of mods for this game. And guess what? They're on the game. So you don't necessarily have to go and find them on a website. You can, and that will be in another video where I'll show you how to actually, transfer your files from the internet or website onto your game, or how to get it to work on your game. We'll say it that way. Because you don't really have to make a folder. You don't really have to put it in a folder. You don't really have to do any of that. But that's something we'll do later on. Anyways, I want to try and drift this mountainside. I'm in Utah today. I'm driving the Bastion, obviously, as you can see. And I love this car. I love the way that it handles. I just love everything about it. I love the way it sounds. I love the way it looks. I love everything about it. Anyways, let's get this on the road. Let's see what we can do. Oh, alright. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. I gotta try and... So every time I mess the car up, I'm gonna have to restart. So I might as well restart. Let me go all the way back real quick. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I'm fairly new at this, so once I get going, I'll be able to get the hang of it. See what I'm talking about? Like, once I get going, I can get the hang of it. Alright. We're gonna have to go back. I have to redo that. There's no way. See, now, I I should have gotten that whole turn in the first try, and I'm not gonna let this go till I get it. Yep, there. Oh my goodness. Here we go for the 50th time. Can I drift this mountainside in Utah? Probably not, because I keep going off the freaking side or hitting the dang barrier. See what I'm saying, man? Why can't I do this? This is driving me nuts. I did it when I wasn't recording, of course, because that's when everything happens. When you don't have a camera on, or you're not recording when you intend to. Alright, I'm going to take that. That's partial. But we're going to have to do better than that. See what I'm saying? I can drift. Kind of. Yeah. See, like that? I should be getting something like that with no problem. We're going to have to go all the way back and try again. Because you know what? I'm not going to just settle with that. I can do better than that. I did way better than that before I turned this camera on or before I recorded anything. So it doesn't make any sense. But we got to do it. Yep, there it is. Man. Okay. So I'm starting to kind of see how I'm setting myself up, and it's not correct. Alright, let's third gear it the whole way. That's probably not a good idea. Man, this is driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. And you know, I said every time I crashed, I had to start at the beginning. So, I haven't really restarted at the beginning. Man. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go down the rest of this mountain, and I'm gonna remember this mountain. Come back to it, and go do some other ones. If you can hear the noise in the background, let me see if I can actually turn this down. It's probably a little bit loud in the background. I don't know if it's picking up on the microphone or not, so just in case. See what I'm saying? I'm not completely horrible. Until I do stuff like that, and then it's like, you know, this guy really thinks that he can drift. Like, see? Like that. You know, like what was that? Like, come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, little roundabout for me to do a donut or figure eight. Let me try to do this. Ah, no! Why? You know, the title should really actually be, Can I Drift the Mountains in Utah? There you go, or the mountainsides. It's not a matter of just that one spot. It's like everywhere. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Not that. Not this either. It seems like every time I talk, I lose my focus. See? Oh, bye to the car. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. For the 500th time. Oh, man, no. You know, it's not a matter of the car being too big either. It's just a matter of my control, whether I control it well enough or not. Because the road is it's a good, tight, decent size. Pause. But it works, you know? And I just need to figure out how to have better control, stability when I'm doing this kind of stuff. And I know I have it. It's just a matter of, you know, once I do it a few times, I pretty much get it then. See, like everything I'm doing right now, I wouldn't go off the side of the road like that after a few times doing it. So, to prove that, I'm gonna do that. What is this? Huh? Well, let's try this out. I have no idea what this is. I guess this is like hillside racing. I don't know. Holy crap, this is kind of wild. Oh, no! No! Oh, yeah, I play dirty. I'm trying to win. Yeah, I see it now. Now I see the track to the left now on the screen, so that'll help. Okay. Get out of my way, Jose. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, no! Come on. There you go. There we go. This is kind of weird feeling. I don't know why. It's like the way it looks visually doesn't match up with the way it feels to me. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Like I don't know. It's got this like realistic feel to it, but it doesn't have the realistic look, and that's probably just my graphics, honestly. And I know this. I'm not calling this game an arcade game by any means. This game is actually a lot of fun. I'm really addicted to this game, and it's hard to not play it. But I love all kinds of driving games. I'm definitely a driving freak when it comes to gaming. I also play shooter games every once in a while. I haven't played those for a couple months because, you know, I was playing for about 20 years straight. I'm the Call of Duty type of guy, and I was very competitive and used to compete, you know, all that good stuff. And I've deleted all that off my computer. Oh, man. Well, at least I know the track now. Get out of... What? Get out of my way. We're hard braking. We're trying to win a trophy here, okay? We're trying to get number 1. Excuse me, coming through. Meet me. Whoa, whoa! Hold it together, Scuba. Holy crap. Gee, thanks for rear-ending me, jackwagon. Really appreciate it there, bud. So yeah, I like this game a lot. I like playing, like I said, I like playing a lot of driving and shooting games. I haven't played too many shooting games for a couple months, actually any of them. I just uploaded, what is that, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six or whatever it's called. I've never played that on a computer, so I'm learning that right now. And you know, I'll make a video of that at some point, and I'll have a camera for that once I go to do that. I'll actually have my camera all set up here soon, within the next few videos. You know, my face is all over social media. I make music and stuff like that, so it's not like people are missing out on anything or they don't know what I look like already. So, you know, no real big deal. But yeah. So yeah, I'm having a hard time with trying to figure out really what people might want. I've created content for over 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, however many years it's been. I know it's definitely been more than 7. But I've been creating content for a long time, or I'm gonna say recreating content, because the content's already there. I'm just bringing a character to the table, along with the content that's already there, and I'm recreating it, essentially. But I have a bunch of ideas, and I have a lot of skill sets, and My main issue is that I would love to make a bunch of YouTube videos, and I finished first. Awesome. Finally. I finally beat the AI. Um I would like to make a bunch of YouTube videos on a daily basis, every day, because I do have the time on my hands, but I don't know really what people kind of want. I was thinking about doing some metal forging because I do have a metal forger. I have all the stuff that you need to forge metal, and I was thinking maybe I can like do, like there's channels on YouTube that I watch, and I'm uh, subscribed to, and I'm very familiar with, and I think it's kind of cool what they do. They go out and they get scrap metal and they forge it, and they kind of collect that forged ingot, the hoard, and it eventually becomes a big monetary value. It takes a lot of time because it takes a lot of material, but that was an idea I had of like forging and just kind of chilling and talking to people, and just talking about life as I forge metals. Um, there's that idea, and then there's also the idea of um, you know, um, like I said, I create content. So what do I get this car now? I guess that you may want to see me do. Definitely let me know. Um, I'm down to try anything, pretty much anything, as long as it makes sense and it's obviously legal. Um, but uh, yeah, I have a bunch of ideas, and I just kind of want to see what people think. If they even want that, you guys might be viewing my video and might not want any of that kind of stuff from me. You might not even want to see my videos ever again. But I want that criticism. I want to know. So if you watch this video, definitely go down in the comments. Let me know what you want to see, and maybe we can do something. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get back up to my car right now. I like this car a lot. But it's not set up for drifting. It's set up more for racing. So man, I love the way this thing sounds. I don't understand. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see something. Let's see something here. Am I able to pop the trunk? Really? Really? I don't think I can. I don't think I can open the, damn, I can't open the hood. Oh well. That's okay. It still sounds sick. Man, I love the way this thing sounds. It's so amazing sounding. And the handling on it's nice too. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to get in the Baja and go off-roading. Whoa, no! Why isn't it? What the heck? What is going on with this controller? I don't know, that's weird. Alright, we're full of gas. Let's go see what's going on down there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This might not be the vehicle. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's some off-roading action going. Woo! Oh! God damn! It's so hard to control this freaking truck. Gonna try it again. Let's try from up here. Nope. Nope. The game. I don't know a whole bunch about everything. As a matter of fact, I know that I'm still missing a bunch of stuff. You know, that's in the game that I haven't discovered yet. If you stop by to watch this video, I really appreciate it. Again, I'm Scuba Steve, also known as Side Effects for my music. SOB, Success Over Bullshit, that's my record label. Yeah, go check my music out at bandlab.com/ScubaSteve0071. Or Side Effects, that's Side and then EFFEX. Yeah. Feel free to check me out if you like what I'm doing. I will have my camera set up within the next 2 videos. So we will have my face cam on videos from there on out. And yeah, we'll get the audio and everything situated, get that all squared away so that everything is, you know, nice and comfortable and clean and sharp and presentable and something that, you know, everybody can enjoy.
Yeah.
Like I said, go down in the comment section. Let me know. Give me some suggestions. Let me know if some of my ideas were good ideas. Let me know if I should stop doing this. I mean, be honest with me. I am a music producer and I do write my own music, so constructive criticism goes a long way with me. It's something I look for. It's something that I want. It's something that I hope people will actually show me. And if you do, I appreciate it. If you don't leave a comment, that's okay too. If you like what you see, make sure that you like the video. Make sure that you subscribe, because that will definitely help me out. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get into YouTube and finally do something with some of the skills that I have. You know, and I apologize if things aren't the greatest right now at the moment, but hopefully over time they will get a little bit better. That's the plan. I'm devoted. I'm here to hopefully stay. Hopefully, you know, I don't get a bunch of people that are like, no, you shouldn't do this no more. You suck at it, blah, blah, blah. Because, you know, that would kind of suck. But anyways, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It goes a long way. It helps me out, helps the channel out, helps me grow, helps me get into the algorithm, helps me get out there so that I can actually put my stuff on display. If you stop by and watch the video, I appreciate you guys so very much for your time. And yeah, until the next one, I'll see y'all later. Peace! I don't know if peace really works. I don't know if I like saying peace. It's kind of like a common thing. Like some people are like, all right, peace, boys. I'm just not that kind of person. Like, I'm the more of the kind of person that's like, all right, bro, catch y'all on the next one. So I think we might do that. All right, y'all, until next time, I'll catch y'all on the next one. I appreciate you. Much love. See, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Until next time, guys, again, I appreciate you for stopping by. Again, Scuba Steve, Side Effects, SOP, Success Over Bullshit. Yeah, we're gonna make it.